Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm Mazer Sabanas, and thank you for checking out today's video. So today is my beta thoughts, and I'm talking about both weekends here. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it, just because I've got a lot to talk about, and the video in the background I'm using isn't the longest, even though it is amazing. So make sure to pay attention to that. So number one, first and foremost, is it fun? Yeah, absolutely. I can't get it off my mind. I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me on that. I just cannot wait to play it. Okay, so let's get into why. Guns. There is a huge amount of guns selections that I think at least are viable in the betas. Now, the meta at first, the first weekend was submachine guns. They changed that to buff ARs, or I think they buffed ARs a little bit, and then they weakened the SMGs a little bit. But even after that, the Cordite was still my favorite. The SOG 9mm at level 40 was insane. Those two guns are probably my favorite guns. You've got the TAC rifles, the Burst, the AUG, the ABR I think is what it was called, and then of course you've got the automatic rifles, the Maddox that you unlocked at like 37 or something like that, 40, I don't know. It was insane. So the weapon balance is amazing. I'm super excited about that. Going again with balance, I think that the specialists are the same way. Now, when you look at it on paper, it doesn't seem like some of those are as exciting as the others, but what I will say is when you are forced to play with something else, it makes you try to, I mean, you're not going to go into it thinking, okay, well, I'm not going to use any of his stuff, I'm just going to, that's not what's going to happen. You're going to try to use that specialist to its best abilities, and once you start doing that, you are literally going to enjoy all of them. They all have their purpose. And I know that Treyarch designed it that way, and I think they did an insane job. So, again, with the guns and the specialists, the variety is wonderful. No matter what you go in with, you have a fighting chance. You have a purpose and you have a fighting chance, and I absolutely love that. Okay, so streaks. I didn't play with a whole lot of streaks. I've never been one to mess with streaks a whole lot. I just don't care about streaks. I don't know if I've been in video saying it or not, but I absolutely hate kill streaks. I hate them. I wish they weren't in the game. But that being said, I would run UAV, counter UAV, and attack chopper. I ran a couple other ones. I think they all do their job. I mean, they're kill streaks. I noticed some maps where the attack helicopter didn't work very well because it was indoors mostly. But I mean, what do you expect? You just change your kill streaks depending on the map, I suppose. But whatever. So my favorite part of the whole beta, now we'll say my favorite part of the whole beta was the health. And I was nervous as shit, just like everybody else going into this, thinking that the health was going to be an issue. But as soon as you get used to it, you are going to fall in love. If you've not played it, trust me, that's how it is. And anybody who does play it, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It is so nice. The maps. What am I doing on time? Perfect, I'm doing great on time. I don't have my contacts in, so you saw me. Anyways, the maps. First of all, the look of these maps are, oh my god. I don't know if it's because these maps look so amazing, or if it's just because we're coming from a bland color palette from the World War II game, which is a great game in my opinion. I'll talk about that in another video, but the look of these maps is just insane. The feel of these maps are just, I don't know, I can't explain it honestly, but the main part that I like about these is the flow. This game is fast-paced without jetpacks in a perfect way, because you can, just the movement in general is fast. You've got the sliding, of course, but then the way they did the map, you can mantle things so smoothly, and there's so many places to mantle that it actually makes everything flow so fluid, I guess is what I want to say. So a couple of negatives. I don't want to say negatives because they're not really negatives, but drop shotting. Treyarch has never ever liked drop shotting. That's why they introduced the dolphin dive. That's why they continually make tweaks to it. And this year the drop shot is dead. 100%. Do not use it. At least going off the beta. It is absolutely stupid. You're aiming in, you go to drop shot, and you take your aim out. And your aim doesn't just go to hip fire. It's like beyond shit. So do not drop shot. Halo jump your life away. It's scuff jump, whatever you're gonna call it. Don't drop shot. The menu, instead of being beep 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 beep, it's that sucks getting used to. I do not like it. I think they said that they're gonna have an option to where you can go back to the normal. I know they said they did it because it was better for PC that way. I absolutely understand. It actually worked really well on PC. But for console, which will be my primary focus on COD, I didn't dig it. I did not dig it at all. I could get used to it and I could change my mind, I'm sure, but whatever. So my PC experience. Okay, this is a love-hate right here, because the PC, I'm starting to play PC more, of course, because of Fortnite, and I'm sure everybody else is too. The PC experience that I had was amazing. Oh my god, amazing. I had so much fun on PC. Like, even my first game in, I was like, I love it. I absolutely love it. I had my best game, period, across the entire weekend, both weekends, on PC. Here's where the shit came in. I recorded every single match I had, and it just looked like shit. Now, I used the exact same settings I used for Modern Warfare 2, for Iron Sight, for Fortnite, and it just came out shit, and I was so pissed. And of course I went to Reddit and Twitter and all this stuff, and I think even somebody made a video about it, but OBS was not friendly with it, and I hope that they change that, because if they do change that, I will be buying it for PC. Whether or not it's my main, I don't know, but it was a love-hate the whole time. So with that being said, I guess my final overall, you could probably already guess it. If my only negatives about this game are the fact that it couldn't record very well on PC, the menu was meh, and drop shots are gone, I'm gonna have a fantastic year, an absolutely fantastic year with this game. And I can say that this time last year, when we were playing the World War II beta, when I started this channel, I was in the exact opposite position. And I don't know, man. I'm super excited for this game. I'm just beyond excited for this, and I don't know. I can't wait to grind the shit out of this game. Absolutely grind the shit out of this game. I have a feeling that my content I'm gonna be able to put out for this game is gonna be so insane. I can't even say it. But we're gonna wrap it up right there. So if you like this video, if you thought I made a couple good points, give me a thumbs up. I absolutely appreciate it. Comment down below letting me know if you played the beta, what you thought, if my points are valid, if I made a mistake, and whatever, let me know in the comments below. Please, opinions are welcome. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Follow the socials. A link to those are in the description. And that's it, guys. That's all I got. So, as always, peace, love, and positivity. Please, always remember, peace, love, and positivity. For real. I'll catch you later.